Hello out there. We are back on the air. First time in a long time, but happy to be back on. I'm going to send out the pat signal, then we will get started very shortly. Hope everyone out there is doing well, having a great day, night, whenever you're watching, listening to this. You put it on the background because your pup's a good boy and he needs some entertainment, what have you. Mm, There we go. That is sent. So, the reason I have the QB stats put up, the Colorado Buffaloes currently stand 6-2. For most of the season, we have used Nate Rowland. You see his numbers for the season averaging 254 yards through the air per game, 70% completion rate, uh, about a 50-50 touchdown interception ratio, which isn't great, but that ratio was one touchdown to 8 picks at one point. So I am happy to see a steady improvement all year. Now, the reason I pull it up, and if you're looking at the title, let me just do a sound check. All right, I am coming through there. Good. So George Vasquez, you see him third on the list here. Let's highlight our man. He is a five-star recruit that I got last season. Elite dev trait, only has like 5 skill caps. He looks like a beast, basically. The problem is he did not look so beastly in his one game. Yes, 4 touchdowns thrown, 5 interceptions in one game this year. It was a lot of good, a lot of bad. It was just extremes all around. I did say at the onset, my original plan was to play Vasquez 3 games, play Roland 3 games, and use Warner for the 6 games. Warner, a transfer portal player we got in the offseason, he's bad. He simulates just terribly. Noodle arm, at least for this game with 86 throw power, cannot move at all and takes longer than Justin Fields to make up his mind. He was getting sacked hither and yon constantly. So he's out. Just take a look at the depth chart and I will show you what is going on. So Vasquez starting. We're going to have Warner out there holding the ball for field goals and extra points. That's his job. If, say, Vasquez were to get hurt or we pull him, Roland will come into the game instead. Another unfortunate thing of note, the injury report. The number one recruit from last season, Quentin Spicer, is out for 9 weeks. I believe it was a 10-week injury or 11 because I did not see him in the last game. I just am noticing now because I went to adjust the depth chart and he wasn't anywhere. See, 5-star, star dev. It has more skill caps than you would like with the 10 there, but his power moves are going to get plenty beautiful in short order. So we wish we could have Spicer back. Unfortunately, he's played 7 games already, so we can't redshirt him. This season is probably toast unless we somehow make the playoffs. But I think that would take him through conference championship. Potentially he'd be back if we make a bowl game, but that's a long way from now. Here in week 10, we currently, and some sort of glitch where it's not showing the rankings last week, we are up to 18th. The highest we've been ranked since week 1. We lost in week 1 and we lost in week 3. The last 2 times I streamed, which seems sketchy as all hell, I'm sure, but yeah, I swear it's on the up and up. But you see there, taking a 49-28 defeat to Georgia Tech and just an embarrassing loss. The less said about that stream, the better. I have it on the YouTube if you guys want to watch it. I've watched all the others besides the game against Ohio State. I was on AP and was shocked when they only put up 6 points. Hey, Landon. I guess. Like, I know the players. I basically know everyone besides you and Panda. Right, if anyone watching this later, Landon, showed up, and he is asking if I'm ready for our real-life fantasy draft coming up in 2-3 hours. So, somewhat. I might do some more research. I might not. Who knows? So, without further ado... Oh, wait. So this being a home game, we have a few visits scheduled. So I'll just go to my players in the top 5. So we've Nick Wade visiting this week, quarterback out of Arizona. We have Max Wall, a athlete, offensive lineman, visiting as well. We have James Giguere, 4-star gem, right end out of Georgia, visiting this week. We have a big lead on these two. I'm worried about Utah catching up, or especially Texas, Oregon, and Georgia. I'm honestly hoping we hit the top 3 and block out all the non-users. I assume the same as Figures. He is also visiting this week, and if it goes well, he very well might commit to us. The other one's a little more unlikely. There's a chance for any of them. We obviously need to get the win for that sort of good stuff to be happening. Appreciate all you fine people coming out. So it's the 4-3 Fresno State Bulldogs taking on the 6-2 Colorado Buffaloes. And it'll be the second appearance, for those that weren't here at the beginning, for our one of our freshman quarterbacks, George Vasquez, who was pretty awful in week 1, the last time he started. Yeah, nice clean outfits there. Reminds me of the Arizona Cardinals away in real life. We'll just leave the regular old unis here. Welcome to one and all. And the Buffaloes looked pumped. Look pumped. Talking's hard, apparently. There's George Vasquez, number 9, leading out the crew. Oh, agreed, Hobbsy. Hobbsy's saying it's such a cool entrance. One of my favorite parts about this game is with all the teams, you get, like, I think 140 different home stadiums, entrances, like various things that happen. It's still an EA football game. There's obviously room for improvement, but it's the best game they've released since, I think, NHL 14. It's the most fun I've had with an EA product in 11 years. And I have had a hell of a lot of fun doing that Madden League in the past, but just from a pure game standpoint, this just offers more. It's kind of deep and simple, rather than shallow and needlessly complex. Oh boy. Vasquez threw 5 picks in his one game this year. Did also throw 4 touchdowns, so highs and lows. See, right there. Absolute bullet. Third and 1. Let's convert here. Come on. A 3 and out to start. Don't love that. What was that route, guys? Brought down at their own 35. Mikey Keene is, I believe, an 88 overall. Obviously saying Vasquez channeling his inner Nick Mullins. So, yeah, Vasquez is a weird one. I was really excited to see him perform this year because he was a 5-star recruit. His ratings all look very good. Has the best potential you can have. In this game, it's elite, which may as well be X Factor in Madden or franchise in NHL sort of thing. Like, he should be oh, come on, you gotta hit him. And after avoiding the 1 tackle, picked up at least 9 more yards. Easy first down for the Fresno State Bulldogs. Snoop, the good boy, curled up on the couch next to me, and he's not impressed. 3-yard pickup, a little bit better. Obviously, as I mentioned at the onset, the Buffaloes, we are missing the top recruit in the country from last season, our defensive tackle, who is injured for the rest of the season. 3rd and 2. Huge play coming up. If we can stop them here, we force a punt. Handoff. 4th and inches. Do not go for it. Damn it! They're smart. Okay, don't convert. Foiled again. Curses. And he got like 12 yards because everyone got held up on blocks. Do I need to say it again? We miss Quentin Spicer. Yeah, they're just running right up the middle. Wow. This is crazy. This team is 6-2, and I'm right now 0-2 on games I've actually been able to stream because I was off at a reasonable time. Bounced right off him. Should have been a TFL, and he picks up about 4 extra yards on the carry. All right, can we get some good things happening, please? Not yet, clearly. 3rd and 4. They're certainly in field goal range, hoping to stop the bleeding. Yes! 4th and 1. They're going for it again. Hey, Jakey, welcome. Turnover on downs. It remains 0-0. To those in the chat that don't know, Jakey is the man running the Texas Longhorns, the reigning and defending national champions. 2-yard pickup. I believe that was Brandon Hayden. Or it was possibly Hood. Dallin Hayden, Brandon Hood. Oh, and Hood tackled 2 yards behind the line. Vasquez will have to throw here. Complete, 1st down, and an extra chunk of change. I believe that was LeJontay Wester on the catch. 1st down for the Buffaloes. Our first on the game. Hood still in the backfield. Two yards. What a pittance. Obviously, I'm happier that it was that than a TFL or something worse. But 2-yard gains aren't really going to cut it. Oh, and Hood gets 7 on the catch. Short yardage now as we're on their side of the field for the first time. 3rd and 1 from their 47. The blocks were there. 1st down. Hayden now with a carry after Hood received several. Hayden is our better running back, but Hood is considerably faster. We use both of them in a rotation of sorts. Vasquez audibling. And Hayden stopped just shy of the 1st down, 3rd and inches now. Complete, finding Frederick Avery. No play action. Oh. And Vasquez, rather than taking the sack, throws it out of bounds. Wester, with that speed, gets all the way up to the 10. 1st down. And LeJontay has 54 yards on 3 catches on this drive. And Hood with the rushing touchdown. First score of the game for the Buffaloes. Right? I am pumped. Thank you, Jake. We caught a fortunate break earlier on. And the blocks were all there. Beautiful to see. Oh, and great news to... this is the first time I can mention this on stream. Since the update earlier this week, we are now allowed to edit player names. So anyone that has already played, I'm going to keep their name for consistency's sake. But any of my red shirts and any recruits that I'm picking up this season, I will be renaming. So if anyone has any requests, please let me know. I'd be happy to make things a little more fun and have all of your fingerprints on it. God, could I have said that in a grosser way. 4-yard pickup on the touch pass. As the first quarter winds down here, it'll be a handoff. The blocks are there in force again. Another big gain. And that will end the first here. It's 7-0 for Colorado. But the Bulldogs with their second possession this game. And we see there, they've been rushing the ball very well so far. Oh, Jake coming off a big win against Texas A&M. Very nice, because I think they... oh, get him! Nice, only a 1-yard pickup on the read option. Texas A&M was pretty high in the rankings. I think they were nearly in the top 10, so... Obviously, big win for you, and big win for the rest of us schlubs hoping to get into the playoffs. Dang. Completed the pass, first down for the Bulldogs. It's crazy I miss one player so much, but our third best D tackle is not nearly as good as Spicer was. The replacement value is not there, so to speak. We need Bobby Buffalo to be the face of the Buffaloes program. I can get behind that. Jakey, technically I should be 8-0, but for some reason the Baylor game got redone and counted as a lock. Oh, dang, I'm sorry, bud. I'm sure you're still a lock for your... Damn! First down! So sure you're still a lock for your conference and to make the playoffs, so you can make them count still. But, damn, I wonder why that happened. Wide open, not a man in sight. Stopped at the 1. As I believe the cut stick there by, oh my God, I'm spacing on the man's name. So our safety, whose name I don't remember, touchdown Fresno, and man, they just ran the ball down our throats. They chopped us up that drive. Not encouraging. One of those things yes, I'm happy with the last drive, but they've looked good on both of theirs. And we got a fortunate break stopping them on a 4th down. Brings it up to the 22, pardon me. Was Miller there? Vasquez still in. Handoff. I believe that's Hood with a 7-yard pickup. Nice run. See, if we start running the ball as well as Fresno is, I will feel much, much better. The play action fooled no one. Loses 6 of those yards right back. So 3rd and 9 here. We need a conversion, or this is going to be a tough way to... Nice! I didn't even have to finish the sentence. First down. I did not get to see the jersey number of the man who caught that. Finds McKell. Gets the first down. Wide receiver screen pass. Done right. directly at midfield from the logo, the 50-yard line. Vasquez shaking things up a bit, moving his receivers to his right. Now doing a neat little dance. 4 yards, well worth it for all of that. My goodness. Again, not mad about it, positive gains. Oh, okay, nice throw, nice catch. Vasquez looking clean. He has not been perfect, but he's been quite good so far. Hands the ball off. Gain of 7. I believe that was Hood yet again. Second and 3 from the 20. Complete. I believe that was Miller, our return man, picking up the first down there. Fresh set of downs at the Fresno 14. Miller. Oh my God. Hands of stone right there. There was no one around him, just in and out. And they need to stop with the slow motion play action. That might even have been a handoff. Just nobody blocked. And just foolishness. Like, look at this. Tim Thomas. As a Canucks fan, it sucks to have your ass kicked by a Tim Thomas. So third and very long. On the 18, but we need 14 for the first. Ooh, I see what he was going for. Incomplete. So now on the field is Alejandro Mata to try and give us the lead. The kick is up. The kick is good. Indeed, Jakey, that was a risky throw. So again, I don't love it because Fresno's scaring me and we gave them 4 whole minutes to work with here, which is a team that runs as much as they do. They are going to kill all of it if they start getting first downs. We need a stop. That is a good start. Make them start from their own 16. Nicely done. Gain of only 1. That'll knock 30-some seconds off the clock here. Touch pass. Gain of only 4. All right, 3rd and 5. Big down here. Like, we need to stop them. I assume they're going to hand it off. Yes! 3 and out. And we'll have 2 whole minutes and a fresh palette of timeouts, I guess. I don't know. That's definitely the wrong thing to say. I'm just happy, you know. And Miller gets up to R46, so it's a 54-yard journey to take it to the house. For all intents and purposes, basically 4 timeouts since the 2-minute warning stops the clock as well. Oh, nice completion, finding Russell, the tight end. So the 2-minute warning now. We have the ball at their 24. That was a lot of moving around to throw it out of bounds, Georgie. That's what scares me. He seems to just move glacially slow in the pocket. Nothing doing there. I am glad he did not take the sack, though. Like he did there. That was terrible. And Fresno State calls the timeout to give themselves... Like, we killed 20 seconds. That's it. We'll take the points, though. 13-7 Buffaloes, as Mata is on point so far today. Right down the middle. They will start from their own 25 as they will kneel it in the end zone. Gain of 6 on the pass. We have 2 men named Hood. One of them's a corner. He was the one with the tackle. It does not help that both our players named Hood wear number 31. First down. Clock still moving. They're running the hurry up, though. 80 seconds. 75. No one there. What is this crappy zone coverage where no one's in a zone? 67 seconds left. Rush set of downs. They have it at our 39. Too many more yards, they'll be in field goal range. 2nd and 1. 50 seconds left. Like, we are just not getting anywhere near the quarterback here. 45. They called the timeout, so from our 12 now. Like, if they're going to score, I almost want them to do it quick so we have time to get some points back. And they do receive, I believe, to start the second half. So, spooky times. Stop him. All right. 3rd and 10. Big pressure defense. Come on. First down. Stop them at the 1. Clock still moving. 30 seconds. Batted down by Woods. Huge play there. Clock stopped, 22 left. It's a handoff and a touchdown. And it's a ghost. Like, it's not fair. We couldn't even see their player. So, Cade Greenberg, the amazing invisible man. I think he had the touchdown earlier as well. So, this kick will give them the lead. I haven't seen an extra point miss yet. So, yeah, we're not about to start. So, basically hoping for a miracle here. And I'm going to be a little tilted if they just kneel it or hand the ball off. .16 left on the clock. All right, George, this is your time, buddy. I assume the commentary is talking about all the sacks he's taken today. Yep, there's all 3. All right, they're going for something. A 6-yard pickup. No, don't call a timeout or anything. No. Who needs to try and put points on the board? Last play of the half. Oh. And that will end the half because they didn't call a timeout. Amazing throw, amazing catch by 2 of our 5-star recruits. We had 4 last season. Vasquez with a cannon throw, but we aren't going to get a single point for this 56-yard just bullet. Like, put that through a drive-through window into the hands of Avery there. Terrible clock management. And they get the ball back. Yes, Greenberg, 14 carries, 65 yards, 2 scores. Hell of a half for him. So it may as well be a push. We are down by a single solitary point. We need stops, and we need the offense to come through. The most obvious thing ever. I need water to stay alive. All right, yes. Okunloa with the big TFL there. We have not had many of those today. 3-yard loss. Nice job. That's Stoutmeyer catching up with the receiver there, so they still need 4 yards. They will not get it. Please punt. They punt. 3 and out. One criticism of this game is that Mo Bamba song. Never been more sick of a song in my life. It plays in almost every stadium, multiple times, every game. Oh, a hurdle by Hayden. 8-yard pickup. Nice carry by the big fella. Honestly, he's the running back I would like out there most of the time. Nice throw, nice catch by Russell. First down. We have it on their side of midfield. From the Fresno 47. Handoff. Ooh, ran right into their tackle. No gain. Nice separation there. And that's Sam Hart, who does not get used very often this season. He was our primary tight end last year. Fresh set of downs at the Bulldogs 15. Vasquez immediately throwing it for no gain to Avery. Avery's 5th catch of the day. He's 84 yards, 56 on a single catch. Wow. Just ran into the pile. They read our offense like a book there. 2-yard loss. From the 17, 3rd and 12. Gets the completion to Hood, but not a first down, and a chip shot from the hash marks. These are always scary. They're often missed. It's good, though. We retake the lead 16 to 14. Third, 3 for 3 today for Alejandro Mata. That is a tough angle, and he came through. And the people here in Boulder, Colorado are pumped. Or very, very stoned. Ooh, nice return, getting all the way up to the 32. There are not a lot of big returns. I don't know if it's this game or the sliders we play with, but I've only seen a few big runs broken on a return. Nice 5-yard TFL, and that's Stoutmeyer again. He has been excellent, the redshirt freshman, number 23. Touch pass, no one is there. Oh, nice hit. So 3rd and 4. I assume they're throwing here. They are. No one covering the tight end. Or maybe that's not a tight end. That's just a big boy. And that will put Keene over 2,000 passing yards on the season. Damn, he got that pass off despite the pressure. Instead of a loss of a couple yards or an incompletion, it's a 6-yard gain. And I would say they're now in field goal range. Nice. 27 is the guy that's dinged us for 2 scores today. 3rd and 3. Huge down here. You know, are you surprised they ran defense? Come on. At the 25, fresh set of downs. Oh, that might be it. Okay. Stoutmeyer again coming through with the tackle. Though it's 1st and goal at our 3. And Greer now over 500 receiving yards on the year. And gain of only 1. 2nd and goal. Big stand here. Number 92 is the guy I'm worried about on D tackle. He's the guy replacing Spicer. Oh, and there's the other rookie, Tonoa. Loss of 2 or 3 on the play there. They're throwing. Please. No. Intercepted! And he ran. That's Stoutmeyer again! Huge pickup. He did unfortunately grab it and run out of bounds at the 1. So we have to get away from our own end zone. We are in the safety danger zone. But my God, have a day, Carter Stoutmeyer. I have said his name so many times today. I formation, so I think Hayden's going to definitely be carrying the rock here. Nice bit of blocks. 4-yard pickup. Excellent. Studmeyer, says Hobbsy. I like that. Okay, bit bizarre. You went for the run twice in a row, but 2 more yards are acquired. 3rd and 4 now. George. And a 3-and-out from our own 7 just kind of kills things there. They're going to have excellent field position. Like, they're basically starting just outside of field goal range here. Okunloa, beautiful. Loss of 2. That might be the last play of the quarter unless they get a snap off real quick here. They do not. We head to the 4th quarter, still with a minuscule 2-point lead that is in grave danger at this very moment as Fresno has the ball. You see there, bottom middle, Colorado ranked 18th in the nation right now. We will probably fall out of the top 25 if we lose this game to 4-3 Fresno State. They're a good team, but they're just a good team. They're not a great team. Oh, come on. Big pickup, 9 yards on the touch pass. Like, can we see more touch passes from us? That play works so well. I think we've had 1 all game, and they've gone to that well multiple times. Oh, 1st down and then some. For some reason, in short yardage situations, my team still never sees the run coming. Or is just incapable to stop it. Maybe it's a skill issue. Damn. Touchdown. That is a gut punch. Play action was gorgeous there. Our defense was fooled. He was wide open. Hey, Jiggles. I suppose... He's asking if it's the pre-fantasy draft entertainment. It's what I'm doing to avoid really looking into things. As we could be watching our playoff hopes vanish once again. As we could watch our playoff hopes vanish as we're losing to a team we should probably be beating on stream once again. At home once again. Both of our losses being at home to... Those teams were rated in the 70s. Our 2 supposed easy games, total trap games. But we beat Ohio State. I mean, that being said, I don't have a lot of hopes for the playoffs this year. We have Oregon, Utah, and Arizona State all due up. I think between those 3 teams, they have 1 loss. Incomplete by Vasquez. Oh, Jiggles, update. This is George Vasquez's 2nd start at QB. Incomplete yet again. Come on, Haas. Show us something. Oh, a wounded duck of a throw. There's his pick. Oh, my wrist hurts. That's not your throwing wrist, you dumbass. See, the crowd is just in shock and horror. And there's the reason. The throw just didn't have enough mustard because he was hit in the middle of it. God, they've been running the ball all game, and now they have the lead. At least maybe my defense will play the run. Jiggle's asking if Vasquez is freaked out over all the 5-stars we're recruiting. He should be, because that athlete quarterback we were both in running for, I see no reason why I wouldn't play him unless his dev or stat caps are not good. Vasquez has not given me a reason to want to go back. All right. This is not lost. There's lots of time left. It's just looking bad. Because of plays like, okay, 3rd and inches. If we can somehow stop the run that is obviously about to happen here. Come on! Oh, his ideal pitches were bad for you. I did not realize that. I think his were pretty good for me for whatever reason, so that might have been why. Playing time was his main one, right? Oh. God, they're killing the clock and just beating me like a drum. Oh yeah, his proximity to home wasn't great for me either. New York, right? But it would be better than Southern California, to be sure, for that. First down. Oh, boy. So we're about to give up points. I really hope it's just a field goal. Down at the 1. Touchdown, Bulldogs. We have a different person beating us down this time. Who's number 2? Isaiah Jacobs. Jiggle's saying for Landon Hobbsy that I have beat him for at least 4 or 5 stars this season. I currently have 9 in the running for one final one. All right, 4 minutes left. It is a 2-score game. Vasquez, we are letting you finish this. You know, I shouldn't speak so confidently. You throw another pick, you dummy, you're out. And your season is over. Like, I will not start you against Arizona State, like I promised. Your season is done, and you may never see the ball again. You will get Trey Lanced. 2 games, and your career's over. Well, you know, blessing in disguise, addition by subtraction, Jiggles. I beat you, quote unquote, for Vasquez. If that's on us, I might scream. All right, all right. Pass interference and we still caught the ball? Hell yeah. Nice, okay. That's what I signed up for. And George is over 300 yards for the day, which That is not insignificant. How, Hayden? Oh my God. First down. Now under 3 minutes left. We need a touchdown, and then we likely need an onside kick. Vasquez finds Russell. Touchdown, Buffaloes. We still got a lot left in the tank. This is where the power lies. I assume that's what they're saying when they point to their own fist. That is 75% of our touchdown celebrations, pointing at our own fists. Cordell Russell. Nice job just sort of running around the would-be defenders, diving for no reason, because why not? All right, now I worry they're not going to onside kick with this much time. They're not. That might be the game. This team runs nonstop and does it very well. I am legitimately worried here that we just might be clock victims. Stop them. Gain of 8. Like, we know it's coming, and they're getting 8 yards. They have 3 guys back there. 2-minute warning. See? Because they'll get the first down, then we'll start calling timeouts. Oh, wait. TFL, that's huge. Massive third down here. 3rd and 4. This could be the ball game. No, oh my God! You knew they're running the goddamn foot. Okay, you've at least gotten to run out of bounds. How do you let someone run for 20 yards? First and 10. We only have 2 timeouts left, which is... Oh, my God. You know what? Just let them run into the end zone. You'll at least save some goddamn time on the clock. We basically need a turnover at this point. That's our 3rd and final timeout. So this will take it down to about a minute left. I think this is field goal range as well. So this is, yet again, a massive play. Tackle. They will go for the field goal, and we will have basically no time left on the clock, regardless how this ends. No timeouts either. Kick is up. Kick is good. And I think Fresno might have pulled this off. Unless if you believe. Do you believe? Do you think that maybe they can find Avery on a deep shot? Maybe Mikkel. We have the receivers for it. We saw earlier Vasquez has the arm. But 16 seconds might be asking too much when we're about to see 4 or 5 get burned on this return. 13 seconds left. No timeouts. No backs in the backfield. Everyone knows what's happening here. He burned 6 of those seconds not throwing to anyone. Come on, George. George, okay, this is the last play because you just waiting all goddamn day. Nice one, Vasquez. Oh, my God. We had 4 players visiting this week. We might lose all of them now. It is a rebuilding year, but man, that is a gut punch. Indeed. Well, Brandon Hood was one of our fortunate things today, but we just didn't have enough as a team in general. Vasquez did show me enough. I will still play him in the final regular season game of the year, though. So he still has a job. He was 22 for 36 for 340 yards, 61% completion rate, 1 touchdown, that very unfortunate and costly interception. Rushing, we only carried the ball 15 times. Those 3 are all sacks Vasquez took. Not a lot of yardage on the ground today. Avery had 98 yards through the air, Wester 82, Russell 58 and a score, Miller 26, Hood 16, Hart's 1 catch was for 32, Mikkel 1 for 12, and Hayden 1 for 16. The defense. Kofi Taylor-Barracks and Carter Stoutmeyer tied for the team lead with 11 tackles. Stoutmeyer everywhere today. We didn't sack their quarterback once, man, and only the 1 turnover. Fresno played a good game. You know, I feel like this wasn't as much us being bad as it was they were good. We just weren't good enough. We did not do anything special. You know what's weird though, Jakey? Because I feel like my wins have been very lucky. Fresno's good, at least. That is our second conference loss, though. So I think that is definitely it for us, I would say. Head to the Pac-12. Yeah, no one else in the conference that's contending has 2 losses against conference teams. You see Jiggles right there, the UFC coach, GM, head of the organization. So our role is to basically play spoiler, because you see here we have Oregon in our conference, we have Arizona State at the tippy top, and wouldn't you know, we have 3 games left. We have Oregon, Arizona State, and Utah. Like I mentioned, their combined record is 20-1. So, you know, we might lose all of those games. It might happen. Before I forget, though, I'm going to... you know what? I'll let Vasquez stay on roster until the advance in case that means anything for him. I have no upgrades to make. I'm still hoarding some coach points. Oh, yeah, Jakey. It's a tough end of schedule, but it's going to be fun. And I'm off the next 2 days, so we're going to get probably all of those on stream. And if we can win 2 out of 3, I feel good about us getting a bowl game. So we'll have a bowl game this year, hopefully. I think we're out of the playoff race. But we'll take a look here at the roster. A couple things that I'm looking forward to for the rest of season. Roland, he will continue to play. He has been very good. I believe he is 5-1 in his starts this year. Vasquez is 0-2. Just going to say, he'll play against Arizona State in our final regular season game, though. So Roland will get the next 2 starts. You see, he has 5 abilities unlocked to a single bronze for Vasquez. So some differences. Something else to look forward to. Hayden is right on the cusp. Typically 87 and higher overalls get drafted. When your players get drafted, that is good for your school. It does a lot of good things. So he might be nearing another upgrade. If we can get him 88, 89 by year's end, he potentially will go higher in the draft, and that is good for us. We have a promising receiving core. Similar thing. Oh, Jakey, not going to lie, I think the reason why Vasquez is doing so bad is because he is a field general and Colorado's offense is designed for scrambler. You raise a very good point there, Jakey, and which is part of the reason, honestly, Roland has been pretty darn good. And I'm just going to back out from the roster, show the recruiting board. This man who we had commit. Like, look at those stats. I have high hopes. If he is a star or elite dev without many skill caps, I'm going to change this sumbitch's name, and he is going to be the star of the show. Like 93 speed, 96 throw power, good accuracies? Sign me up. As long as his deep accuracy is not like in the 60s, that is a tasty, tasty bit of sausage. But yeah, we have some 5-star commits. As of right now, we have the number 3 class in the nation, and that's with only 11 players committing. The tough thing, I'm going to go to our players in the top 5. Yeah. Look at on the right side of the screen, how much I lose for having lost that game. We did have complimentary visits for Wade, Wall, Jaguar, and Figures, but that is going to hurt. Oh no, George is creeping in. I'm going to lose Jaguar 100%. This sucks. That is how it happens. Teams like Georgia come late, and losing that game might have screwed me. I think I'll get Wall still. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Anyways, I will be back later on tonight, possibly after the advance. If not, I'll be back on tomorrow, and we will get that Oregon game taken care of. As we just hope to have some good things happen before the end of the season. You guys could have been anywhere else in the world. You chose to spend it with us. I appreciate that. The Buffaloes appreciate that. Oh yeah, one final thing. As far as guys that are potentially going to get drafted this year, this center who's already an 88, I think he's a sure thing, especially a lineman that's in the high 80s. They get drafted. And fringe, DJ McKinney, if he's probably coming back, if I'm being honest, and I wouldn't be mad about it. But we have some good things in our future. Stoutmeyer started the season off as a 75, and he has just naturally progressed to a 79. Oh, are the playoff projections already a thing? User matchup as of right now, Jakey. It'd be you and Jeff, the man running Ohio State. The Ohio State. Pardon me. I misspoke. The Ohio State. Also have Arizona State with Palm and Jiggles with USC up in the mix. I think I might be the... It's just Debro and I missing from the users. Oh, and Dean. Almost forgot about Utah. And Utah's in the mix. But yeah, looking again at our conference here, the Pac-12. Excellent conference, but as a 3-loss team, Utah has only 1 loss. Boise State beat Utah for that 1 loss. Oregon, USC, Arizona State, yeah, we're not in that bowl game. Infuriating. Colorado State is 1-6. They beat us 31-3 on stream. That was the game from hell. Wait, I was about to make okay, I'll just say what was on my head. I was about to say a Boulder, Colorado massacre. I think the Columbine shooting was in Boulder, so I feel terrible. I know something tragic happened in Boulder once, so my apologies. Complete slip of the mind. It happened. Didn't mean for it. On that sour note, let's look at the bowl projections. Bowl projections. The bowl. I mean, let's see if we're in one. So we're looking for any user teams. Oh, they aren't really pointing them out. Right. First round playoffs. Wow, we aren't even projected to get a bowl game. Are you kidding me? Tough. Maybe deserved. We'll see how the season winds up. At the very least, we can't finish worse than 500 as we already have 6 wins. But we're going to have to pack a sack lunch. Those last 3 games will be an all-day job. Take care. Have a good night. Fellow Fantasy Football League members, see you in the draft in like 2 hours.